Stay Tuned is the name of an English-language pop quartet from Lübeck. All 4 band members have a degree in music, so they really know their stuff. And after 3 years of stage experience and a tour through Portugal under their belts, they've now come out with their second album. They got help this time from Berlin producer and sound engineer Sascha Bühren, who has worked on albums by Unheilig, Peter Fox and Silbermond. Here's a close-up look at Stay Tuned.
Trained percussionist Christoph Biel is right in the middle of his internship. College graduate Alf Power tours a lot with his double bass. Jan Taken de Vries, who studied flute, now teaches at high school. And Markus Rollwager, a graduate in music education, has been teaching at college for 3 years. Together, they make up the band Stay Tuned.
It's a runaway train, you step onto this time.
I've been writing songs as long as I've been playing the guitar. I just can't help it. Sometimes I wake up at night and have to write something. There's really nothing I can do about it.
I never really thought about it. It was just something I always wanted to do. It started very early on, and I just took the bull by the horns.
The joy of music has to be there, even though you do a lot of things and it's often rather strenuous. You have to keep the joy and have fun doing it.
My biggest dream is to really go somewhere with this band and play lots of concerts in front of really enthusiastic audiences.
On their way to the Lübeck School of Music, where the band practices, the 4 musicians often meet for lunch in the canteen. This is where they met as students, forming a band that rocked the school. And it was here in this studio where they used to teach that Stay Tuned recorded their album, Let It Rain. They did it all themselves, from songwriting to mixing, even shooting their own videos.
When we're in the practice room, we fool around a lot putting the songs together. But when you listen to them here over and over again, you notice things you didn't hear before. And that lets you put the final touches on everything.
That's when Berlin producer and sound engineer Sascha Busy Bühren is called in to work his magic in the studio. An established figure in the German music business, he's lent his hand to numerous gold and platinum selling productions.
The album already sounded great when it was delivered to me. It already had a very catchy sound, so all I really had to do was let the whole thing expand with my equalizers.
And let the songs compete with other big productions on the radio.
Success would also mean the ability to make a living with music, with our music that we're making here. That would be a huge success, because the gigs we play now have a maximum of around 100 people in the audience.
Maybe the release of their new album will bring more people out to see them, and fans will get their chance in March when Stay Tuned return to the stage.
That was newcomer band Stay Tuned. We wish them all the best and turn our attention now to the latest news from the German music scene.